is Cheyenne. For the community that I chose, I did West Linn, which is the city that I live in. So a summary of my data would be that there was a lot of support groups and a lot of different types of resources for recoveries or teenagers, young children. There wasn't a lot for any elders. Demographic was like kind of the hard part. I was unable to find a lot of information on the money that women made, which I thought was very interesting. I was always able to find like the median of the money that men are making. It took me probably like a good 20 minutes to even find something that had women involved with. For everything else, there wasn't a high percentage of poverty or people living in poverty. There wasn't a high percentage for children living in poverty, which is great. For the races that live in the community, it gets a little sticky. So it is 87% white alone. Black or African American is 1.8%. American Indian or Alaskan Native is a 0.3%. Asian is 6.1%. Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander is 0.1%. Two or more races is 3.4%. And then Hispanic or Latino is 4.9%. But there was a lot of great resources for parents, a lot of like play groups or veteran family groups or parenting classes in a lot of different ways, or just like centers for families and children. One of the assumptions I did have for West Linn was that there wasn't going to be a very great community sense, or like nobody was going to be connected very well. And I think that like the one thing that really broke that assumption was how many support groups that I was able to find, and the array there was. And I really took it upon myself to find what I thought would really help someone. And while I was looking at all of these great support groups that were really making me push what I thought my community was and all of the different types of support that was being handed out because of these amazing people, it really surprised me that there was a much greater sense of community that I was ever aware of. I think another handful of it was also that I never thought my community was very accepting. And because of the array of support groups, I was really shown that they are accepting. And then the connection to the significance of empathy and social enterprise is really all of the amazing resources they had for families, or all of the health benefits that I could find for children of all ages. That was really awesome, that they had much acceptance, but it showed me that these programs are based off of empathy, and that's exactly what children need to feel the support that they need to get through hard times in their life. I actually really enjoyed the community scan. There were many times where I didn't think I was going to be able to get all of these resources, and just different ones for where I am. I'm actually really happy that I was able to find them and to be able to learn more about my community, my counties, the state as a whole has so much to offer. I'm very thankful that I can have that knowledge now for anyone that I might come across.